Hello to all my gorgeous people out there. It's Amina over here, and if you're new to my channel, please do take a moment to subscribe. It will mean the world to me. And today I came up with my top 5 pink lipsticks that I really love, and I had already asked a poll in Instagram. A lot of you requested for reds, but 46 or 36 percent of people had asked for pinks. So here I am with pink lipsticks. Without any further ado, let's get started. So the first lipstick is the Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade 12. So this is the lipstick right over here. So first let's get swatching to this lipstick. Pretty basic packaging and nothing great about it, and it is completely liquid, and it is in between a gloss and demi matte. Like, you have this beautiful sheen to it. This is a bold fuchsia pink, light bold, and you want to wear a bold lip. This lipstick is for those days. I feel that this lipstick won't go with every dress. Probably if you're wearing a western outfit, it will go with that, or if you're wearing this bright lehengas which is like extremely bright, then probably it will suit. But other than that, staying power of this is, as long as you don't eat anything, it's gonna stay on you. And once you eat or drink something, it's going to transfer heavily. This is not a transfer proof lipstick, and I'm not mad at it because they don't claim to be transfer proof, so I am okay with it. Look at the amount of transfer. I totally don't mind it. I keep retouching my lipstick and I like to be fresh, so I keep retouching all the time, so that's not a problem for me. If you're a person who's looking for some smudge proof and all of that sort, this is not for you. As many people said NYX, no, it doesn't. It's not even 5% close to NYX. I think just because of the packaging, everyone is like, oh, it looks like, but no, please, it doesn't. NYX is something that has a very creamy consistency, and once you apply on the lips, it's matte and it won't budge, okay? And it's like that, and it's totally transfer proof. But this doesn't remind me of the NYX. This is very liquidy kind of consistency it has, very liquidy, but it won't dry again. And I said, because on the lips it is neither gloss, neither matte, neither demi matte, middle of gloss and demi matte. So let's move on to our next lipstick. So next up I have Milai Cosmetics lipstick, and this is like in a crayon form, and this is in the shade 309, and the lipsticks look like this. I'm just going to swatch it for you. So this lipstick is a very dark pink, and it is a cross between red and pink, and it's a beautiful color, and it does transfer. It is not transfer proof. Like, you see the amount of transfer. This is not a problem to me because the lipstick is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's such a stunning color. It is from Oman. It is available in the Gulf. I'm not sure about other parts of the country because I couldn't find it anywhere online, and I feel Milai Cosmetics should come up even in India because this is such a beautiful lip crayon. It is very buttery. It will last you the whole day as long as you don't eat anything oily. If you're going to sip, obviously it's going to transfer. A hint of berry too. Yeah, so it's a very beautiful color. If you're going anywhere and you find this Milai Cosmetics lip crayon, you should go buy it because it's such a beautiful color. And this is 309. So next up I have Calabash Velvet Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade Oh My Magenta 85. So this is the lipstick over here, and it's a very pretty standard basic packaging. I don't understand why do they have this. Probably you can just open it, or swatch it for you. So as the name suggests itself, it's a very magenta color. The color magenta belongs to the pink color family, and this is a very hot pink color, and it is so beautiful on the lips. Yeah, this is a very universal color. Everyone can wear it from light to dark skin tones. So this is a velvet matte, and the pigmentation, it's a one swipe application, and you get such beautiful pigmentation. Lipstick again, it will stay on your lips forever until unless you eat something or drink something it will go off, especially if you're going to eat something oily. It's going to run away, and you can apply it again. Such an affordable lipstick. They have a lot of shades. People are not a very big fan of this color. You can try the other colors. A very beautiful color, and so I picked it up, and I personally love magenta. The formulation of this, it's a velvet matte and it applies like a dream. You have no problem in application, and the thing which actually made me buy it is a beautiful shape. I mean, I fell in love with the shape. I'm like, what is this? It's such a beautiful shape, and it can be worn on sari, shalwar kameez, or anything you want to wear, clubs night, disco nights. This is a beautiful, like, again, this is also a very universal color, and I think color payoff is good, pigmentation is good, and if you're a person who doesn't like extreme matte lips, this is your best friend. And if you have dry lips, this is again your best friend, because it's a very velvet matte consistency but also very comfortable on lips. Again, it's not transfer proof. If you have a problem with having a transfer issue, it's not for you. If you want something that you can wear regularly, you can try this range, because this formulation is for like everyday usage. It's very light on the lips. The only disadvantage and the only negative thing about this is that it stains the lips, which is such a turn off. And I felt really bad that it stains my lip, but it's such a beautiful color and I really love it, so I don't mind wearing it. Because if it's going to stain me now, by tomorrow morning it's just gonna go off. Just apply oil based cleanser and rub really well in sections, and it will come off. It will take at least half a day to come off the stain, but it's alright. I'm gonna like remove this lipstick in front of you to show it to you how it stains. So this is the stain that it leaves behind. I'm not complaining. Next morning it's gonna go off, but if you're a person who doesn't like something to stain your lips, then refrain from this. So let's move ahead to the next lipstick. So the next lipstick that I have is one of my favorites. I love it so much. It is by Sugar Cosmetics Smudge Me Not liquid lipstick in the shade 02 Brink of Pink, and I love the packaging. I love everything about this lipstick, and it is such a gorgeous lipstick. So let's get to swatching. I love the lipstick from Sugar Smudge Me Not range, and I have the Aubergine Queen also with me. And coming back to this lipstick, it is a muted pink with blue undertones. You're gonna layer it up, it's gonna look like mauve. Those everyday kind of shades that you can wear to your office, to any parties, any tea parties. If you're gonna wear it in the daytime, it's gonna look very beautiful. And it is a very mild, very subtle pink. I think this is also another universal lipstick, like anyone and everyone can wear it, and it is a stunning color. I just love it. So if you're going to look for something that is not over the top pink and very subtle muted pink, then this is a shade for you. And as the name suggests, it is Smudge Me Not. It doesn't budge. Like once it's on, it doesn't budge at all. But if you're going to eat something oily, again, from the inner corners, it's going to run for its life. You're going to have this weird butthole, but that also is not a problem, because it won't be like fully prominently visible, but it's going to be there. It's like something is going to go off from your inner corners, and if you have a problem with that, then refrain from that. There is absolutely there is nothing. Like, that lipstick is so good. If you want something like that's not gonna budge, even if you're gonna drink tea or something, it's not gonna budge, you can definitely try this out. This is a very creamy consistency while applying to the lips. It's not liquid. It is a very thick, very creamy consistency, and you just have to layer it on once and it'll sit. It won't budge. But you have to exfoliate your lips really well. If you're gonna apply it on chapped, dried lips, it's not gonna look good, even 5%, because it'll make your lips even more dry, and you'll have this weird patches which is not very eye pleasing. So I will recommend you to like nicely exfoliate them, and please don't apply a lip balm under this. If you're going to apply lip balm, apply a thick one, that too like a slight bit, because it will change the entire consistency of the lipstick and it will look something that it's not, okay? And it won't have that matte consistency. It will become it won't become transfer proof. If you're going to apply a lip balm, apply like a tad bit if you have very dry lips. But if you're a dry lip type, please run away from these lipsticks because it is super matte and it is like it'll be there. It might even make your lips even more dry, so prevent that. One more thing, you will need an oil based cleanser to remove this, because even with a wet wipe it's not going to bulk. Feel I'm like literally like slowly but trying to remove, it's not coming off. You need an oil based cleanser for this, then only it's going to come off your lips. So okay, this is my last but the most favorite lipstick of mine. Like anything, I'll run to this lipstick because I know it's not going to let me down. It's such a beautiful color. I have never ever come across such a color in my entire life, and I just love it. Okay, and of course it has to be from Maybelline because I love Maybelline. Under the powder matte range, and this color is called Honey Cherry, and this is the lipstick right over here. Maybelline's packaging is very pretty standard, like all the lipsticks have this packaging, and the name is very clearly mentioned in the lipstick. And this lipstick case also is beautiful because I love anything red. I'm just gonna swatch it for you. This lipstick is a cherry lipstick. It's a very warm mix of red and pinks, and this on the lip is a very cherry color, and it's a very perfect color for brides and for bridal makeup. This will look stunning. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna attach a picture and show you. I had worn this for my engagement, and what a stunning color. My makeup was elevated after wearing this lipstick because I love it so much. Like, this is always in my purse. This is my second or third repurchase. Matter of fact, this is not something that will let me down. It is that lipstick that, okay, I'm gonna grab it and take it, honey. It's gonna match everything. Like, I wear it with jeans, I wear it with t-shirts, I wear it with tops, I wear it with everything basically. Okay, like, this is like those lipsticks that I need in my life, in my vanity. And I'm telling you, if you're gonna purchase, you're not gonna regret it because it's a very different and unique mix of colors. I in my entire life have never come across a lipstick that is so beautiful. It has a very different color also to it. Like, as I said, it's a very warm mix between red and pink. It's like the best of two worlds. Okay, it has just come together. Like, red and pink have a baby, and wallah, this is born. Okay, like, wallahi, this is so beautiful. Like, this is actually supposed to be a powder matte, but it's absolutely matte on the lips, but it has a very creamy consistency, so it glides on like a butter and a dream. But on the lip it translates like matte, and you gotta give it like 10 seconds or 15 seconds for it to dry down and give that kind of matte finish. I won't say it's a very powder matte, but it is matte. Okay, and it is like the normal creamy matte range. Like, if you're going to eat something, it's going to go. If you're going to eat something oily, it's completely going to run off your mouth. But I don't mind reapplication because it's such a beautiful color, and it'll last you the whole day as long as you don't eat anything, as long as you don't drink anything. It's okay. Okay, but it does transfer, and as I said, I don't have a problem with transferring. I will retouch, and I have no problem with it. If you're a person who has a problem, you can go along with the Sugar Smudge Me Not range. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I hope you guys like any one of these shades, and all 5 are my favorite. But as I said, Honey Cherry is, like, I think out of all the lipsticks that I own, regardless of what color it is, Honey Cherry is my go-to lipstick, and I really love it a lot. And 1 year's time I've bought it twice because I finished it, and the first one actually broke after I dropped it by mistake, and still I used to use a brush to apply it because I used to love it so much, and it got over and I bought it again. Like, imagine the amount of love I have for it. And if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, please do share and comment, and if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. I'll be coming up with more such interesting videos, and if you want to see any more of my top 5s, you can just comment below and I'll be happy to do it for you. I love you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.